Okay, so I'm gonna be doing showing you my lab. So these are my kidney models, and then the urinary system removes waste from our body, and then the urinary system helps maintain homeostasis by removing waste. So regulating blood volume and pressure, balancing electrolytes, and controlling blood pH. So, this is the loop of Henle, number A, or letter A, and this part of the nephron reabsorbs water and salt, and then it helps concentrate the urine. And then B is the glomerulus, and that is a cluster of capillaries, and it's where filtration of blood begins. And then C is a nephron. Where is it? And the main functional unit, it's the main functional unit of the kidneys that make urine. Okay. And then D is a ureter, and that's a tube that carries urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. And then E, that's the renal artery, and it brings oxygenated blood with wastes into the kidneys. And then F is the cortex, and it is the outer region of the kidney where the most nephrons are located. And then A, B, C, D, F, G. G is the medulla. So that's the inner area. The inner area of the kidney containing the loop of Henle and collecting ducts. And then H, it's the renal vein, and it carries clean blood away from the kidney. Okay, so how blood gets filtered. Blood enters the kidneys through capillaries. Blood enters the kidneys through the renal artery. So that'd be E. Blood enters the kidneys through the renal artery. And then it flows into tiny capillaries in the glomerulus. So E, B. And then the nephron filters the blood. Useful substance return to the bloodstream, and then wastes and extra water from the urine. Extra water from the urine form urine. And then the loop of Henle, it concentrates the urine by reabsorbing water and salts. And then urine travels through F and G, so the it travels through collecting ducts in the cortex, and the medulla. Okay, and then it drains into the renal, it drains into the renal, pelvis and then goes down, the ureter. And then the, urine moves to the urinary bladder and is eventually eliminated through the urethra during, during urination. Okay, so for the post-lab questions, what is the function of the urinary system? The function of the urinary system helps maintain homeostasis by removing waste products and excess substances from the blood, regulating blood and volume and pressure, balancing electrolytes, and maintaining proper pH levels in the body. Number 2, what is the main function of nephrons in the kidneys? Nephrons are the functional units of the kidneys, and their main function is to filter the blood, remove waste and excess substances, and produce urine while reabsorbing necessary nutrients, water, electrolytes back into the bloodstream. What other organs or structures are part of the urinary system other than the kidneys? Other organs or structures could be like ureters. What other organs or structures? Ureters, urinary bladder, urethra. So your ureter carries urine from the kidneys to the bladder, and then your urinary bladder stores urine until it's ready to be released. And then the urethra is the tube that carries urine from the bladder out of the body. What is the function of the detrusor muscle? It is the smooth muscle in the wall of the bladder, and its function is to contract during urination to expel urine from the bladder. And then what are the benefits of performing urinalysis? It can help detect and monitor health conditions by analyzing urine for signs of infection, kidney disease, diabetes, liver problems, or other like metabolic disorders. And it helps provide valuable information about a person's health, and it helps like early diagnosis of certain diseases. Thank you.